Hey, what up? So, yo, I love sneakers. I love fashion. Jordans and Nikes, I've been doing that for like a good portion of my life. First pairs of Jordans I ever got was actually two on Christmas of 2002. The low pearl nines, like the navy blue nines, low cut, and the low cut black and chrome 17th. Those are like, those mean so much to me. But I guess the reason why I'm bringing this video was just because I wanted to bring up, like, it's mind-blowing to me how the game is now. It really has become to, if you're willing to drop the money for it. And that would, money was always a factor. They ain't giving it away. But it hit a point where it's just, I have a hard time appreciating it anymore. Yeezys, like, turned me off, like, really bad. Because it just hit a point where it was just... it just annoyed the shit out of me. It sincerely annoyed the shit out of me, and I think it was just more of like the people scalping them. It is what it is. However, you gotta hustle. As long as you're not physically hurting nobody, you're not putting anybody through, like, what I mean. You're not causing any strife on anybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're not causing anyone direct harm, pissing people off, but you're not. Yeah, bro, fuck you. I want my stuff. Like, honestly, like. I just think it's not as fun anymore, in a nutshell. It's not as fun anymore now that I'm older, like meeting some of my younger cousins or meeting my friends' kids and whatnot, seeing them get into it, it gives me life. But it gives me life because it's just like, cool. You gonna go through the same journeys as we did. Like, it probably ain't gonna be the same, but it'll be, you're going to understand us. Good example, my nephew. When he comes to me and starts asking me questions, it's just like, yo, pull up, get some popcorn, kid. I could tell you about it. And it's cool. It's just really cool because it's like, then he'll tell me, like, stuff is going on now with drops and whatnot. And it's just, I just think it's just not as fun because you had to, you keep physically going to locations. Over time, you start meeting new people and you start meeting people like that from entirely different walks of life, but we have the same interests. It broadens the world to me. It feels like that's gone in a big way. And stuff like like the kids of Nike execs getting caught up because they're reselling and all that. It's like, yo, it's not fun. It's honestly, I don't feel like, if you want to call me a hater because I think it's not fun anymore, then. But it's really not. I do factor in the fact that I'm older. I'm in my 30s now, so like my sense of what something costs and what something, the value something has, they're two different things. And with wisdom, you start to realize like how drastically different this is. Because like, especially when you start learning about exchange rates, like look up how much a shark hoodie costs in Japan versus over here. It'll change how you look at stuff, I promise you. But yeah, it's like, it's just not as fun anymore. I know I'm not the only one, and it's something that I just really wanted to say. I still love it, don't get it twisted. I still cop from time to time, but it's just not. It's not the same anymore. Like I'm at the point now where I have to see. I see it and it's like, nah, I gotta get them. So the last couple cops, just to end this on a fun note, these are my last two cops. I'm very happy with these. You know what I'm saying? I always love any of specifically the Jordan 4s, Jordan 3s, any of them that had the Nike Air on the back. Granted, this is so but if it has that, like, that was just so much cooler to me. Like, I would skip out on 3s and 4s if they don't have Nike Air on them, because it's like, yo, I don't know why. I can't explain. There are exceptions, like a couple pairs of the 5s, like I'll fuck it, I'll just get it. But I prefer that. My last Supreme cop, very, very happy with these. Hello.